Hello, my friend. Welcome back to our special journey towards sleep. I am so happy you have chosen to be here tonight. Think of my voice as a gentle guide, here to lead you away from the noise and stress of your day. Together, we will travel to a place of deep calm and complete rest. Tonight, our journey will be very different. We are leaving the forests and the mountains behind. Our train has taken us to the edge of the world, where the land meets the endless ocean. If you listen closely, you can already hear it. The soft, rhythmic sound of ocean waves kissing the shore. It is a sound as old as time itself, a natural lullaby that has helped the world to sleep for millions of years. Our destination tonight is a beautiful, quiet villa built right on the sand, a place where the sound of the ocean will be our only music, and the light of the moon will be our only lamp. This story is about letting go. It is about feeling the cool sea breeze on your skin and hearing the endless whisper of the waves. We will walk on the soft sand at night. We will watch the moon's reflection dance on the water, and we will find a peace so deep it will carry you effortlessly into a restful sleep. But first, we must prepare our minds and bodies for this journey. We must leave the busy day far behind us. Let us begin to relax together. Let us begin by finding that perfect state of comfort. Take this moment just for you. Settle into your bed. Feel the softness of the pillows and the gentle weight of the blanket. This is your safe space, your personal island of peace. Now, gently, close your eyes. Let's start with a single mindful breath. Take a long, slow breath in, as if you are tasting the fresh sea air for the first time. And now, breathe out with a soft sigh. Imagine that sigh is a cloud, and you are releasing all of your day's thoughts into it, letting it drift away over the water. Good. Now, I want you to use your imagination. Picture yourself standing at the edge of the ocean at dusk. The sand is soft and cool beneath your feet. Before you, the ocean stretches out to the horizon. Listen to the sound of the waves. It is a constant, gentle whisper, a promise of peace. The water comes up to your ankles. It is not cold. It is a pleasant, cool temperature that feels refreshing as the next wave gently swirls around your ankles. Imagine that it is a wave of pure relaxation. Feel that cool, calm energy begin to soak into your feet. It feels wonderful. The tiredness from the day begins to simply melt away, carried back out to sea as the wave recedes. Another wave comes in, a little higher this time, swirling around your lower legs. This wave carries with it a feeling of heaviness, a pleasant, comforting weight. Feel your legs become heavy and completely still. All restlessness is washed away. Now, a larger wave comes, reaching all the way up to your hips. It brings a deep sense of release. Imagine it unlocking all the tightness in your back and your shoulders. As the wave pulls back, it takes all of that tension with it, leaving you feeling loose and soft and free. The next wave is warm, like water that has been kissed by the sun. It flows over your stomach and your chest. It is a wave of warmth and safety. It spreads a gentle, glowing heat throughout your core. You feel secure. You feel protected now. Imagine you are dipping your hands into the calm water. The coolness is soothing. Feel it travel up your arms, relaxing them completely. Your arms feel heavy and peaceful by your sides. Finally, imagine a gentle sea mist carried on the breeze. It is cool and soft as it touches your face. It kisses your forehead, your cheeks, your lips. It is a mist of tranquility. It clears your mind. It carries away the need to think, the need to plan. You are no longer standing by the water. You are simply floating, weightless, drifting on a calm, peaceful ocean of your own making. The only thing that remains is the sound, the endless, gentle rhythm of the waves, in and out, in and out. Let your own breath join that ancient song. You are calm, you are still, and you are ready to continue our journey. You are floating, not in water, not in the air, but in that perfect, weightless space between thought and dream. The gentle rhythm of the train has been your anchor, but now you sense a change. The steady beat of the wheels slows, softens, and finally melts away into a profound silence. The door to your cabin whispers, "Open." He is there, the conductor, but he is not the man you have known. His formal uniform is gone, replaced by a simple, cream-colored linen shirt, its sleeves rolled up to his elbows. He looks younger, more relaxed. He offers no words, only a quiet, genuine smile that reaches his eyes. It is a smile that says, "Our part of the journey is over. Yours is just beginning." You step out, and the world catches your breath. There is no platform, no station. Your feet land not on hard wood, but on something soft, fine, and cool. Sand. You are standing on a beach. You turn around, but the train is already a memory, a ghost of light fading into the twilight. You are alone, standing at the edge of the world. The air itself feels different. It is thick with a clean, wild, salty perfume that seems to awaken a long-forgotten part of your soul. A gentle, cool breeze, the very breath of the ocean, brushes against your cheek like a soft caress and plays with your hair. Look up. The sky is not black, but a deep, bruised indigo, the color of a fading dream. A magnificent, perfect circle of a full moon hangs there, so close it feels as if you could reach out and touch it. Its light is not harsh, but a soft, silvery glow that spills across the water, creating a shimmering, glittering path. A road made of liquid moonlight, stretching from the edge of the horizon directly to your feet. You curl your toes, digging them into the cool, damp sand. It is a real, grounding sensation, a confirmation that this is not just a dream. This is real. Listen, the only sound is the eternal song of the sea. It is a rhythm that seems to match the pace of your own breathing. You can hear the water drawing back with a soft, drawn-out hiss as it prepares for the next wave. Then you hear the long, gentle sigh as the wave finally rolls onto the shore in a line of white, bubbling foam. The ocean itself seems to be breathing with you. You begin to walk, following the water's edge. The wet sand is firm beneath your feet, and your path is lit by the moon alone. The ocean is your companion. It whispers to you with every wave. You notice the small treasures it has left for you on the shore. A pearly, iridescent seashell shaped like a perfect spiral. A piece of sea glass, its sharp edges worn smooth by a lifetime of tumbling in the surf. A long, dark feather from a seabird. You walk with no sense of time, no destination. There is only the walk, only the sound, only the feeling of being small and quiet in the face of something so vast and ancient. Then, ahead, in the darkness, you see a light, not the cold light of the moon, but a warm, inviting, golden glow. It is nestled in a gentle curve of the bay, set back slightly from the waves. As you walk closer, a structure begins to take shape. It is a house, but a house that seems to have been born of the landscape itself. It is a low, single-story villa made of white stone and enormous panes of glass. Its clean lines, a perfect contrast to the wild, organic beauty of the shore. It glows from within, not brightly, but softly, like a lantern left burning just for you. A simple path of smooth, flat stones leads from the sand up to a wide wooden deck. You follow it, your bare feet enjoying the change in texture from soft sand to solid wood. You see now that the entire front of the villa, the great glass wall facing the sea, is slid open to the night air. The warm, inviting light from inside spills out onto the deck, blurring the line between the shelter of the house and the wildness of the ocean. It is an open invitation, a promise of sanctuary. You step across the threshold, out of the cool night, and into the gentle warmth of your home for the night. Excellent. Now we move inside the villa. You step inside the villa, and a feeling of profound calm washes over you. The air inside is warm and still, a beautiful contrast to the cool, moving breeze of the ocean. It carries a very faint, clean scent, perhaps of sandalwood or white linen. The room is spacious and open. The floor is made of smooth, pale wood that feels wonderfully warm beneath your bare feet. The furniture is simple, elegant, and minimal. There is a low, comfortable-looking sofa in a soft, sandy color, and a few large, soft cushions scattered on the floor. There are no paintings on the walls, no clutter, no distractions. This space is designed purely for peace. The entire back wall of the room is made of the same white stone you saw from the outside, and set into it is a modern, beautiful fireplace. There is no fire burning now, but it is filled with large, smooth, white pieces of driftwood, looking like a sculpture. The light in the room is soft and indirect. It comes from hidden lamps that cast a warm, gentle glow upwards, making the ceiling seem to float. The whole space feels serene, like a quiet, modern temple dedicated to the sea. You walk slowly through the room, your footsteps making no sound. You run your hand along the smooth back of the sofa. You touch the cool stone of the fireplace. Everything is simple. Everything is beautiful. You explore a little further and find a doorway that leads into the bedroom. The bedroom is a continuation of this peaceful design. A large, low bed sits in the center of the room. It is not made up in a fussy way. It is simply dressed in soft, white, natural linen sheets and a light, airy duvet. It looks incredibly inviting, but the most incredible feature of the bedroom is the wall that faces the ocean. It is another giant pane of glass. From here, even lying in bed, you would have a perfect, uninterrupted view of the moonlit water and the endless sky. You return to the main living area. Your eyes are drawn back to the wide open space where the glass wall has slid away, the space that leads out onto the wooden deck. You are drawn back to the sound of the ocean on the deck. Right at the edge where the wood meets the sand is a single, large, incredibly comfortable looking daybed. It is wide enough for you to curl up on, piled high with soft, comfortable cushions and a few light knitted blankets. It is positioned perfectly. From here, you can see the entire beach, the ocean, and the moon, all while being sheltered within the comfort of the villa. This seems to be the heart of the house, the reason it exists. You walk towards it. It is an irresistible invitation to rest, to recline, to listen. You settle onto the daybed, sinking into the soft cushions. They seem to sigh as they take your weight. You pull a light knitted blanket over your legs. It is not for warmth, but for comfort, for the gentle, reassuring weight of it. You lie back, resting your head on a large, soft pillow, and you look out. The view is breathtaking. The moonlight on the water, the soft, white line of the waves rolling onto the shore, the vast, starry sky above. You are sheltered, and yet you feel completely connected to the nature. Outside, you close your eyes for a moment, and you listen. The sound of the ocean fills your awareness. It is a constant presence, a steady, gentle, rhythmic sound that has not changed for thousands of years. It is the sound of peace. It is the sound of letting go. You have found your sanctuary. You lie there on the comfortable daybed, wrapped in the soft blanket. Your eyes are closed, but you are not trying to sleep. You are simply listening. All of your attention is focused on the sound of the ocean. It is the only sound in the world, right now, and it is all that matters. Listen to the perfect, natural rhythm of the waves. It is a cycle of 3 distinct sounds. First, you can hear the long, slow, gentle sound as a wave builds and rolls towards the shore. It is a sound of gathering energy, a deep and soft rumble. Then, there is a peaceful sigh as that wave finally breaks, spreading its white foam across the sand in a soft rush. And finally, you can hear a moment of quiet, followed by the soft hissing sound of the water pulling back over the sand, retreating into the sea to begin the journey again. This timeless cycle repeats over and over. You hear the deep rumble of the approaching wave, the gentle sigh as it arrives on the shore, and the soft hiss as it returns to the ocean. It is a rhythm that has no beginning and no end. It is the heartbeat of the earth, and you can feel it in your own chest. Allow your own breath to join this ancient rhythm. You might find yourself taking a slow, deep breath in as the wave rolls towards the shore, and then letting out a long, slow breath as the wave recedes back into the sea. Your body naturally wants to sync with this peaceful, powerful cadence. The sound of the ocean is a cleansing sound. Imagine that with each wave that rolls in, it is gently washing over your mind. If you have any busy thoughts or lingering worries from the day, you do not have to fight them. Just imagine them as words written lightly in the sand at the water's edge. And as the next wave comes in, it simply washes them away, leaving the shore of your mind clean and smooth and clear once more. Another thought may appear, another word written in the sand, and the next wave comes, and gently, effortlessly, it is washed away too. There is nothing for you to do. The ocean is doing all the work for you. Your only task is to listen. Listen to the beautiful, simple, honest sound of the water. It asks nothing of you. It makes no demands. It simply offers its peaceful song, free of charge, for as long as you wish to listen. It is a sound that connects you to something vast and deep and powerful. It reminds you that your own worries are small, like a single grain of sand on this endless beach, and they too can be washed away by the tide. You feel a profound sense of peace settling over you, a peace that comes from letting go of control, a peace that comes from allowing the steady rhythm of nature to hold you. The cool sea breeze gently touches your skin, a soft reminder that you are here in this beautiful, safe place. The rhythmic sound of the waves is becoming a part of you. Now it is rocking you, gently, like a mother rocking a child to sleep, soothing you, calming you, lulling you, ever so gently towards the welcoming shores of sleep. There is only the sound and the peace in you. You continue to lie there, wrapped in a profound sense of peace. Your body is heavy and still, but your mind is gently aware, focused only on the symphony of the ocean. After a long, timeless while, you slowly, dreamily open your eyes. The world you see is one of sublime, quiet beauty. The moon is higher in the sky now, a perfect silver disk in a sea of deep indigo. It casts a brilliant, shimmering path of light across the surface of the water. You watch this path of light. It is not static. It is alive, with every tiny ripple on the surface of the ocean. The moonlight shatters into a million tiny diamonds and then instantly reforms. It is a slow, silent, mesmerizing dance, a dance between the steady light of the moon and the gentle movement of the water. You focus your attention on this dance of light. It is hypnotic. It is a visual representation of the peace you are feeling. It is both constant and ever-changing. The cool sea breeze picks up just a little. It rustles the light, airy curtains inside the villa behind you, creating a soft, whispering sound that joins the song of the waves. It feels like the house itself is breathing with you. You watch the waves roll in, one after another, their white foam glowing brightly in the moonlight as they rush onto the dark sand. Each wave is a unique creation. Some are a little larger, their sigh a little deeper. Some are smaller, their whisper barely audible, but they are all part of the same endless, beautiful pattern. You notice how the ocean seems to have its own rhythm. There will be a series of small, gentle waves for a few minutes, a period of quiet contemplation. Then, a slightly larger, more confident wave will roll in, as if to make a statement before the rhythm returns to its gentle, soft pace. It is a conversation, a story being told without words, and you are the only one here to witness it tonight. This moment feels like a secret, a gift from the universe, given only to you. There are no demands on your time, no expectations. There is no past to regret and no future to plan for. There is only the here and now. There is only the cool, salty air on your skin, the soft, steady sound of the waves, the beautiful, silent dance of moonlight on the water, and the feeling of your own body, heavy and relaxed, sinking deeper and deeper into comfort. A profound sense of gratitude washes over you. Gratitude for this moment, for this place, for this incredible peace. The feeling is so warm, so comforting, that it makes your eyelids feel heavy once more. You are not fighting it. You welcome this gentle, pleasant drowsiness. It feels like an old friend arriving at the perfect time. You decide to close your eyes again, to hold this beautiful image of the moonlit ocean in your mind's eye. You take one last look at the shimmering path of light on the water, and then you let your eyelids drift slowly, gently closed. Your eyes are closed now. The beautiful image of the moonlit ocean is held gently in your mind. A perfect, peaceful picture to carry with you into your dreams. You are no longer actively watching or listening. You are simply being. You are a part of this peaceful night. Your awareness is soft and unfocused. It drifts gently like a small boat on a calm sea. Sometimes it notices the sound of the waves. Sometimes it notices the feeling of the cool breeze. Sometimes it notices the comfort of the blanket. It does not matter where your awareness goes. It is all part of this deep, profound relaxation. Let your physical body feel heavy now, truly heavy. Imagine every limb has a pleasant, comforting weight to it, pulling you down gently into the soft cushions. Your arms are heavy. Your legs are heavy. Even your head, resting on the pillow, feels wonderfully heavy and supported. This heaviness is a good feeling. It is the feeling of your body finally letting go of all its tension. It is the feeling of your body, trusting the surface beneath it to hold it completely. The sound of the ocean continues its endless, gentle rhythm. It is the soundtrack to your descent into sleep. It is so constant, so familiar now, that it has become part of the silence. The cool sea breeze continues to ghost across your skin. It is a reminder that you are safe, that you are here in this perfect place. It keeps you from feeling too warm, keeping you at the perfect temperature for deep, restful sleep. Think of your mind as the wide open, moonlit beach. It is vast. It is empty. It is clean. Thoughts may try to arrive like small birds flying by, but they do not land. They see how peaceful it is, and they just continue on their way. Disappearing into the night, there is nothing for your mind to do. It does not need to solve any problems. It does not need to make any plans. It does not need to remember anything. Its only job now is to be still, to be quiet, to rest. You can feel the final pull now, the gentle, irresistible invitation of deep sleep. It is like a warm, slow, deep ocean current, gently pulling you away from the shore of Wakefulness. Do not resist. It trusts it. Allow it to carry you. It is carrying you to a place of absolute peace, a place of healing, a place of dreams. Your breathing is slow and deep. The line between your breath and the rhythm of the waves has disappeared. You are breathing with the ocean. The ocean is breathing with you. You are drifting now, further and further away, floating on a calm, dark, peaceful sea. You can let go of everything now. Let go of my voice. Let go of the sound of the waves. Let go of the feeling of the breeze. Let go of it all and just float. Just be. It is time to sleep, sleep, sleep deeply, peacefully. Sleep, sleep,